T105 absolute case break. So this is right there. Can't really show that. So what I'm gonna do is do that for 30 seconds. You're gonna hear that in the background when we start ripping. All right. Here we go. Teams purchased. Obviously, if it's one of the ones that weren't purchased, then I will redo it. Or actually, I'll just go to second place. That was the Packers. That was the Packers. I will so you guys see it. Packers is BTS. That is Varick. There you go, Varick. You take down the rookies and stars box. All right. Awesome that we got that on the first try. We didn't have to do that a few. I could put my music back on now. And we can go. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see if we can find ourselves a big one here. I'm going to be breezing through the base. Obviously. Deontay. There's Will Levis. Jartavius Martin. We got Dante Foreman on the green. Stephon Diggs on the draft diamonds. Will Levis. Sticky packs here. I need packs that just rip right open with this product because there's so much base. Josh Downs, Jair Brown, Jaron Hall, and Dalton Kincaid on the buy storm. Oh, come on. Bryce Young for the Panthers. Quentin Johnston for the Chargers. Luke. Sean Clifford on the green variation for the Packers. Jalen Hyatt. Tucker Kraft. DTR for the Browns. Kyler on the green variation. And so you guys know, this is JSN, but introductions, there's multiple players. It's whoever is furthest to the left. Furthest to the left will get that card. And then if it's a big card, an autograph card or something like that, we don't go left to right. We randomize, or you guys can discuss amongst yourselves what you want to do. But we do not go left to right for that. But those introductions cards, we do. Chad Ryland, Collegiate Cansey, Dalton Kincaid, Dion on the rock out. Come on. Come on. Did we get a thickie here on the first one? We got a thickie. Come on. Come on. Keon White, Cedric Tillman, Broderick Jones, Josh Downs for the Colts. Josh Downs for the Colts on the rookie force jersey. That is for Lou. Josh Downs. And then we got Trevor on the stargazing. A lot of napkins. Panini's pushing a lot of napkins this year. You can tell their contract is ending soon. I agree, it's ridiculous. Trey Tucker. They should be doing the opposite. Mekhi Blackman, Darnell Wright, Josh Jacobs on the green, and Drew Brees on the draft diamonds. Should be doing the opposite. They should be going so far out of their way to make it nice that people are going to moan and groan when Fanatic starts. Bijan for the Falcons, Steve Avila, Marvin Mims, and there is CJ Stroud by storm. CJ by storm. CJ by storm. Yeah, I've seen that. Garrett Williams, Stetson Bennett, Dylan Horton, and Will Anderson on the green variation for the Texans. Fields, Jaden Reed for the Packers, DJ Turner, Michael Wilson, Devontae on the green variation. Ooh. And the introductions, Michael Wilson. I almost pitched that like it was a kid reporter. Almost pitched it. Kenneth Walker. Puka for the Rams. Puka. Paris Johnson. Tyree Wilson. Odell Beckham Jr. on the rocket. I would say the answer is no. Joey Porter, Scooney, Byron Young, and A.J. Brown. You can hit explosive and you can hit kaboom in here, but it is not guaranteed. Otherwise, nobody would buy hobby boxes. Especially this year when half the people aren't signing. certainly can. We've hit 2 downtowns in a case of Donruss, so it is possible. We've hit 2 downtowns. Garrett Williams, Stetson, Dylan Horton, Adam Thielen, Green, and Devontae on the draft diamonds for the Packers. And it was a good 2. It was a good 2 when we hit 2. Jaden Reed for the Packers, DJ, Michael Wilson, and Jonathan Mingo Bystorm. Puka, Paris, Tyree, and Will Levis on the green variation there. Green. In case you guys didn't realize, you're going to see these cards over and over and over again. Joey Porter, Scooney, Byron Young, Justin Fields green, and that looks like Quentin Johnston. Quentin Johnston on the introductions. But we want to see some jerseys, autograph, kaboom. Jake Haener, Miles Murphy, Mingo, Tyreek on the rock out. Come on. Come on. Jared Judy. Tyreek. Tank, Moody, and Nick Bosa on the stargazing. That box kind of stunk. Get the green will, but Adam Thielen, Cansey, Kincaid, Keon White, DJ Turner on the green. By Storm in the back. Tucker, DTR for the Browns, Chad Ryland, and Tyree Wilson by Storm. Quentin Johnston, Luke, Jalen Hyatt, Matthew Stafford on the green. That was in a weird spot. And Hunter Renfrow on the draft diamonds. Hunter. Thicky. Jair Brown. Jaron Hall for the Vikings. Bryce Young. Roshan Johnson for the Bears. Roshan for the Bears. Jared Goff on the stargazing. Roshan. Numbers. 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 Will Levis Party. Jartavius Martin, Josh Downs, and Jettis on the rockout. They do have numbered rockouts in the hobby box. I don't know if they come in the blasters numbered. Clifford, Hunter, Deontay, Brian Robinson Green, and introductions will go to the Lions. That will go to the Lions. Yeah, the numbered rockout. I think we pulled the numbered Gronkowski out of 100. I think. When we were doing hobbies. Peter. Bennett. Jalen Carter for the Birds. DJ Moore Green. And Mike Singletary for the Bears on the draft diamonds. That might be explosive right there. That might be explosive. Let's see. That might be explosive. Derek Hall, Hendon Hooker, Zach Harrison, Sam Laporta for the Lions. Let's see here. Baker Mayfield for the Bucks. And don't you know the Bucks were a free team? Don't you know the Bucks were a free team? And we have 1,000,000 boxes to go. Could this be the case that we get two? Could this be the case that we get two? Tyler Scott, that guy. I always call him that guy, Emmanuel Forbes. Mazzy on the green variation. Nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. Baker Mayfield, explosive for the free. Brenton Strange, Trey Tucker, Mekhi Blackman, Barack on the green variation. And introductions, we got Mingo. Darnell Wright, Bijan for the Falcons, Steve Avila, Tank, why are you backwards? That is why. Tank number to 299 for the Jags. Tank orange to 299. That's a nice box there. Explosive and numbered Tank right there. That's pretty crazy. Alexander Madison on the rockout. Who the hell is Alexander Madison? Dude, never heard of that guy. Running back? Dude, I watched some football too. I watched some football. Marvin Mims, Garrett Williams, Stetson, and Juju on the stargazing. Yeah, that box was pretty nuts. Let's see if we can sneak another one. Let's see if we can sneak another one. Tank Dell, Marte, Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders, and Jay Ward, green variation for the Vikings. Clark, Christian Gonzalez, Zay Flowers for the Ravens, Breece Hall green variation, and introductions on the Jordan Addison, trying to be a quarterback. Roshan, Jacorian Bennett, Jalen Carter, Jamal Williams on the rockout. Peter, Derek Hall, Hendon Hooker, and Josh Jacobs on the stargazing. Zach Harrison, Tyler Scott, that dude, Christian Watson on the green, and Stephon Diggs on the draft diamonds. Come on. Come on. Emmanuel Forbes, Brenton Strange, Trey Tucker, and Dalton Kincaid by storm. Keon White, Cedric Tillman, Broderick Jones, Alexander Madison. There he is again. There he is again. Come on. Come on. JSN for the Sea Chickens. BJ. Kendre. Juju on the star gazing. Man, some of these feel thick and they're just standard packs. Byron Young. Clayton Tune. Darius Davis. Stephon Diggs on the green variation. Keenan Allen. Draft Diamonds. Look at this pack. My goodness. Jack Campbell. Jordan Addison. Vikings. Julius Brents and Marvin Mims by Storm. Kelly Ringo. Van Ness. Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Ooh. Gibbs and Gibbs. Green variation. Second one. That's Cabbies. Back-to-back Gibbs. And some of these are just exploding. Foskey, Tank Dell, Marte, Ritter on the green, and the introduction, same as before, that will go to the Lions. Overshown, Pace, CJ, there we go. CJ, Jonathan Mingo. Take another CJ. Sam Laporta, Cam Smith, Spears, and Mingo on the buy storm. Mingo. Come on, show me some more color here. Show me some more color. Chase Brown, Wicks, Smith, Herbie on the green, Devontae on the draft diamonds. Will Anderson, Nolan Smith, Zach, and DJ Moore on the stargazing. Devin. Darnell. Deuce. Icky Woods for the Bengals on the rockout. Icky Woods. Demario Douglas. Michael Mayer. Thule. McCaffrey on the green. And who's that? Chase Brown. Chase Brown for the Bengals. This is box 9. Darnell, Deuce, Will Anderson lives here. Hey, Anthony Richardson on the green variation. Okay. Anthony Richardson green variation. For the Colts. Michael Mayer, Thule, Devin, and Zay Flowers on the Buy Storm. Definitely one of the nicer years for the Buy Storms in the appearance of the card. It's a nice looking card. Last year's was kind of weird. Drew, Jay Ward, Demario Douglas, Danny Dimes, and Joe Mixon on the Draft Diamonds. Richardson on the base. Felix Rashee Rice, first time saying his name. And Travis Kelce. Red, white, and blue. Tank. Jake Moody. Devin Witherspoon. Joe Mixon on the rockout for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson to $4.99 for the Ravens. That's for James. Miles Murphy, Mingo, Stevenson, Marquise Green. Peace and Happiness introductions. That's very kind. That is Roshan for the Bears. Box 10. We gotta do that all over again. I feel like I'm moving pretty quick, but I can never tell. Peter, Jalen Carter, Derek Hall, Deuce on the green variation. Deuce. Lou, who did the Cowboys end up drafting? Hendon Hooker, Zach, Tyler Scott, Amon-Ra Green, and another Bear. Tyler Scott. Traded down an O-line. That dude, Forbes, Brenton Strange, Joe Horn, remember him? He was a beast. I think he was the first guy to take out a cell phone in a touchdown celebration. Yes, he was. It's sad that we know that. Trey Tucker, Blackman, Darnell Wright, and Aaron Jones on the stargazing. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea why I know that. I just know it. Back then, it was a funny thing. Bijan, Avila, Marvin Mims, Josh Jacobs Green, and Drew Brees on the draft diamonds. Garrett Williams, Stetson, Dylan Horton, and there is another CJ. By Storm CJ. 2 by Storm CJs and a base. Give me 1 second. I have a giant mound of base cards. Wild as her. All right. All right. Second half of this break. Let's see if we can match the first half. Let's see if we can match the first half. Come on. Avila, Mims, Garrett Williams, Hayner on the green variation. Come on. Blackman, Wright, Bijan, Jalen Carter on the by Storm. That's got to be the 5th or 6th. Bijan as well. What is that? Could that be autograph? Could that be auto? Let's see. Forbes. Brenton Strange. Trey Tucker. Alvin Kamara. Travis Etienne Green. Can this be auto? Oh my goodness. 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 Bryce Young on the kaboom, baby. Oh my goodness. Now we're playing the game. Now we're playing the game. Bro, that totally felt like an auto the way it was flipped. Explosive and kaboom. And I gotta tell you guys, we still have 9 boxes to go. That was out of a blaster, out of a case. Explosive and kaboom. This could get nuts, guys. This could get nuts. Come on. Come on. This could get nuts. And a thickie. And a thickie. Come on. Come on. This could get nuts. Zach. Tyler Scott. That dude. Kenny Pickett. Zay Flowers on the jersey, bro. Zay Flowers. Come on, guys. Come on, tap that screen. This is getting nuts. We're getting nuts. Come on. Zay. Rookie force. Still 2 packs in that box. That's nuts. Jalen Carter. Derek Hall. Hendon Hooker. Oh, Hendon Hooker, I put in the wrong pile. Randy Moss on the rock out. Panthers was Matt. I don't see Matt. Is Tommy in here too? I reached out to Tommy as well. Tommy jumped in early yesterday. I feel bad. Roshan. Tampa was actually a giveaway team, and that is Keith. I don't know if Keith's in here either. I didn't see him. A lot of people sleeping now. Bennett, Peter, James Cook on the green. And that looks like Tank Dell. A lot of people sleeping. Somehow more people in here at 1 a.m. than at 9 p.m. From the same case, Derek, same case. And we still have 9 boxes to go. 8 after this. Luke. Jalen Hyatt. Tucker Kraft. Aiden O'Connell green variation. Buyer of the Bryce. Buyer of the Baker. Let's see if we can get another one. Jaron Hall. There's Bryce again. There's Bryce again. Quentin Johnston. Mike Singletary, the GOAT. Draft Diamonds. Bryce Young Kaboom. You know what's crazy, guys? That is the first Kaboom that I have ever pulled. Josh Downs, Jair Brown, Tyreek Hill, and Justin Jefferson on the Stargazing. I've pulled tons of downtowns, color blasts, you name it. That is the first Kaboom. That is the first Kaboom. Hunter. Deontay. Will Levis. Michael Thomas on the Rockout. Comes out of Prism. Brian Breesy. Yaya. Why are we going up and down here? Sean Clifford. And that will go to the Ravens for Zay. Color blasts only come out of the hobbies. I think. Actually, I don't know if they come out of megas. I don't think they do. Overshown. Pace. CJ Stroud. Gardner Minshew and Bryce is now officially everywhere. Still got a long way to go, guys. If we hit another one, I might go crazy. Hunter, Deontay, Will, Michael Thomas on the Rockout. Dude, he had so much potential in his career, Michael Thomas. So much. I think that's a thickie. Yep. Jartavius Martin, Josh Downs, Jair Brown, Justin Jefferson, Quentin Johnston for the Chargers on the rookie force. Quentin Johnston. Dude, now everything feels like it's loaded. Jaron Hall, Bryce Young again, Quentin Johnston again, K9 on the green, and Mike Singletary, Draft Diamonds. Come on. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Luke, Jalen Hyatt, Tucker, Sam Laporta on the buy store. Nice for the Lions. It certainly could. I know the verticals go for a little bit more than that. DTR, Ryland, Collegia, and Jalen Hyatt Green. But I'd have to check. Dalton Kincaid, Keon, Cedric Tillman, Travis Kelce, showing the goods, and that is Jonathan Mingo. Let me put Roshan down. Yes, so we've done this before, and it was a miss. I think we hit one explosive, was A.J. Brown, and I can't tell you, the rest of the break was very nondescript. Jahmyr Gibbs, Foskey, Tank Dell, J.K. Dobbins on the green variation, and Booma. I haven't seen Robert in a while. I'm going to reach out to him. I haven't seen Robert. Marte, Aiden O'Connell, Clark, and Zach for the Seahawks on the buy store. That's cool. One-on-ones are very, very tough, man. Very, very tough. Gonzalez, like, you don't realize it, Zay. But now that I've opened as many cards as I have, Aiden O'Connell green, they are tough, man. Jacorian, Peter, Jalen Carter, Amon-Ra Green, and the Lions. But you guys can see some of these boxes are tough. Some of these boxes have been tough. And then you get yes, Hendon Hooker, Zach Harrison, Jamar Chase on the rock out. Yes, everything here has been pulled in this break. Plus other ones on the side, but these are the highlights. Tyler Scott, that dude, Emmanuel Forbes, and Brees on the Stargazing. CJ. Josh Downs. This ain't over yet. Oh, wait, that was last night. Pulled that kaboom 20 minutes ago. This is an absolute case break. 20 boxes. Everything you see on the table is in the break. Wow, this pack sucked. Broderick Jones, JSN, BJ, Dion. Neon Dion on the rock out. Kendra, Byron Young, Clayton Tune, Aiden O'Connell. Are you numbered, Aiden? Holy moly, Aiden O'Connell, 17 out of 20. Autograph. Orange. Trevor Lawrence on the Stargaze. This is a crazy, crazy case of absolute, guys. Aiden O'Connell, 17 out of 20. Orange autograph. That's a sticker, guys. That's a sticker. I don't know if you could tell. Maybe there you can tell. For Winston. Mixing it up. 17 out of 20. We still have 5 boxes after this, guys. Yeah, it did. It looked like it was in like a faded white box, right? Darius Davis, Jack Campbell, Jordan Addison for the Vikings, Debo Green, Jalen Hurts on the draft diamonds. This is a break. This is a break and it's going crazy. This is a break and it's going crazy. Julius Brents, Kelly Ringo, Lucas Van Ness, and Jahmyr Gibbs on the buy storm for the Lions. Bananas case right here. Gibbs again. Foskey, Tank Dell, JSN green variation. Yep, blaster case, 20 boxes. Marte, Aiden O'Connell, Clark, Dak, and talking shot, that's going to go to the Eagles, Jalen Carter to the left. Bro, if there's another kaboom in here. Do they have RPAs in retail? I don't think so, no. Jartavius Martin, Josh Downs, Jair Brown, Aaron Jones on the green, and my man Jason Kelce. I'm working on it for you, Lou. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. At this rate, DJ, Michael, Puka, and Tyree Wilson. Bye, Storm. This pack is like open. I don't know if you guys can see this. This pack was open. This is so thick. We gotta look at that. We gotta look at this. Hold on. Look at that. It folded in. Somebody taped that. Look at that. Is that crazy or what? That's nuts. You never know with Panini. Maybe they opened it to put something in. Let's see. Scooney, Byron Young, Hainer, Justin Fields green. And I think that's Hainer. Yeah, Hainer and Clayton Tune to the left. Yeah, everything on the table was in this break. Everything on the table was in this break. Jay Ward, Miles Murphy, Mingo. All right, we're going upside down. Torrey Holt, another goat on the rock out. Christian Kirk. Tyreek Stevenson. Tank Bigsby. Jake Moody. Jordan Love Star Gazing. Witherspoon. Richardson. Felix. Garrett Wilson green. Travis Kelce on the draft diamonds. Let's go. 4 boxes. Guys, make sure you're following this. Follow my page. This is break 105 for me, so not bad for a part-timer, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Josh Downs. Jair Brown. Jaron Hall. Devin on the green variation. Oh, we got to get one more, right? We got to get something. Some color. Bryce. To Bryce Party. Quentin Johnston. Musgrave. Tyreek Green. And that looks like Quentin Johnston. Jalen Hyatt, Tucker, DTR, and Tyreek the Freak on the rock out. Chad Ryland, Khalid Cansey, Kincaid, Nick Bosa on the start, gazing. So many base cards, bro. Keon White, Cedric, Broderick Jones, Andy Dalton, green, Cooper Kupp, draft diamonds. Aiden O'Connell auto to 20. With an explosive and with a kaboom. It was in the break, brother, not for sale. Though anything's possible. JSN, BJ, Kendra, Jordan Addison on the buy storm. Though I shouldn't speak because it probably is for sale, but I am not an authorized dealer. I am an authorized ripper of the cards. Darnell Washington, Deuce, Will Anderson, Rashad White Green, and Fran Tarkenton. Yeah, that was an. I mean, the Broncos could have drafted anybody. At this point, it was going to be Marvin Mims, the quarterback. All right, we got some color back there. We got some. That looks like red, white, blue. Nolan Smith, Zach, Chase Brown, Jaden Reed on the buy storm for the Packers. Rookie for the Packers, Lucas on the red, white, and blue. Lucas on the red, white, and blue for the Packers. Ooh, sorry. Lucas, we'll give Lucas a stand. We gotta give the color a stand. All right, can we do it one more time? Wicks, Smith, Sam Laporta, Yaya Diaby. Can we do it one more time? Cam, Spears, Overshown, Russell on the green, Addison, introductions. Ivan Pace, CJ, Breesy, and Jamal Williams. Yaya, Clifford, Hunter, and Josh Jacobs, stargazing. All right, 2 boxes left, guys. 2. Come on. Can't tell what that is. Tucker. DTR. Chad Ryland. Baker. Draft Diamonds. Boomer. Boomer's colors are a little reddish there. Yeah, Boomer's colors threw me off. Khalija. Dalton. Keon. Zach for the Sea Chickens on the buy storm. Tillman. Broderick Jones. JSN. Overshown on the green variation. BJ. Kendra. Byron Young. Jerry Judy Green. And the Lions on the introductions. Come on. Clayton Tune. Davis. Campbell. Jamar on the rock out. All right, guys, we're going to have one box left. Can we do one more piece of color? One more piece of color. Come on. Addison. Brent. Kelly Ringo. And Brees on the Stargazing. Come on. All that is one case, brother. One case. And that doesn't even have the jerseys or any of the CJs. I think we've gotten 2 or 3 base, 2 buy storms. Is that Boomer Esiason card again? Deuce. Nolan Smith. Zach. Miles Sanders. Joe Mixon. Bengals, man. For real. I know. As we all know, Absolute doesn't usually do this. Chase, Wicks, Mazzy, and Zay Flowers on the buy storm. Never. The first time for everything. First time for everything. Some of these packs, man. Some of these packs. Sam Laporta. Cam. Spears. Zach on the green variation. Come on. One time for the one time. Overshown. Pace. CJ again. CJ again. Trevor on the green. And Richardson on the intro. No, I'm in New Jersey. New Jersey. Breesy. Yaya Diaby. Clifford. Juju on the rock out. Come on. End it with a jersey. We'll end it with a jersey. Hunter, Deontay, Will Levis, Lamar Jackson on the stargazing. Aaron Donald for the Rams on the championship fabric. Aaron Donald. All right, guys. Aaron Donald. Josh Downs. Roshan. Quentin Johnson. Zay Flowers. Yeah, the rookies will be sleeved. The good rookies will be cased. CJ. Richardson, CJ. There's more. I just haven't had a second to do it. Van Ness, red, white, and blue. Tank Bigsby to 299 orange. Lamar to 499. Where do you go from here? Baker on the explosive. Aiden O'Connell, orange auto, 17 out of 20. And that guy, Bryce Young Kaboom. That was a crazy, crazy break. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. All right, guys. We are done for the evening. Yes, thank you. Awesome break. That was sick. All right, guys, have a good night. I am out. Full break will be up on YouTube sometime tomorrow. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Glad you got that givey, man. All right, guys. Have a good night. I am out. We will see you guys soon, probably over the weekend. So keep an eye out. Have a good night. We'll see you then.